5-star and T-Bone up in here. Let's get this party started.
Oh, we the big easy Mafia.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we the big easy Mafia. Oh, we the big easy Mafia. Oh, we the big easy Mafia. Stand up, get crunk, make noise. About to go down for a black and gold boys. We ready, jam tight, no bluff. Saints unlock the winter ring, got a handcuff. Beating down your block, Crescent City cloth in the air. Ask me if I'm a fan, I said hell yeah. Big Easy Mafia is what I
Yeah, what's up, what's up, what's up? How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, welcome to Down South Sports Fanatics. We are live from the Brass Monkey in Slidell, Old Town Slidell. Well, listen, let's dive into this game today between the Buffalo Bills and our New Orleans Saints. Well, we always lead it off with the voice of reason himself, the voice. What's up, Mr. Dave Robin?
Hey, what's going on, guys? What's going on? We got a tough matchup. We're 14.5-point underdogs, a championship contending Buffalo Bills team at home. We're probably staring 0-4 in the face, but let's at least make it entertaining, right?
Yeah, you know that. What about the hard truth himself, the parish prisoner? What's up, Mr. Pancho Gonzalez?
Man, what's up? I'm screaming who that all day long, man. Listen, man, stay in tune with the Saints. It's a work in progress. It's not going to be pretty. Man, just enjoy football at this point, man. Bad LSU loss last night, coming into a Saints 0-3 season. We got to see some positive coming. Hopefully today we see something. AK do something. Juwan Johnson maybe catch a ball. Olave is one of the most targeted receivers in the league right now. So hopefully he can haul in some passes and move this chain.
Well, let's get the coach's opinion. I got him next to me, the burner. What's up, Coach Darren?
What's up, everybody? I'm taking the Bills today, minus 14.5, man. Listen, it's a dumpster fire right now. But look, everybody got to give Kellen Moore a little bit as a coach. You got to give the man 2 or 3 years in order to produce.
No, we don't.
I understand, as Richie says, he needs to take his medicine. He thinks we need to win now. But look, let's lose some games here. Let's not win these games that we're not supposed to win. And we get a top 3 pick. We could trade it for some more trade value. Keep Spencer Rattler a year or 2. And then we can get us a nice quarterback. We can have our line already ready for him. And we can make some waves in like 2 years.
Why does everybody think that Kellen Moore needs a pass? I don't. He's put here for a reason to win games. If he goes 0-17, he should be fired the next day. I don't care what nobody says.
Hey, Richie, this goes back to my Jimmy Johnson situation. Remember the Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin, Dallas Cowboys? That first year, they were terrible with Jimmy Johnson. You got to give it a little time. I mean, Mickey Loomis really set things up in a piss-poor fashion. You know,
Did they win a game?
What's that now?
Did they win a game?
They won 1 game.
Okay, 0-17 is a big difference.
Listen to me. But no, as a fan, at the end of the day, when it's April and I'm drafting first or second, I don't care about what I did if I won 3 games versus 4. I want draft position because I want to make the team better. I don't care if I won 1 game instead of 2.
Yeah.
If my win total's that low, I'm irrelevant. You know what I mean?
Pancho, you good with 0-17?
Man, it's just as hard as go 17-0 as it, like y'all said earlier, 0-17. At the end of the day, these are all professional players on the field. They all collecting a paycheck. At the end of the day, they got to check themselves and get in the game and get their head in. And at the end of the day, we're good for 2, maybe 3 games. We're going to trip and fall to a 3rd game, but we're not going to go 0-17. Something's going to happen here. Maybe at the end of the season, some teams might be taking off for us. So, no, 0-17 isn't happening here, Rich. Another hurricane that would have to come.
Thank you for the comment. What's up, Blaze? Go ahead, Dave. I know you want to say something.
No, hey, man, when you say Poncho's name is the hard truth, it makes me think about movies I used to stay up for in the late 80s on Cinemax to watch. That's all.
Yeah, it kind of does. That's for sure. Darren, listen, you're a coach. You deal with players on a daily basis. Is it more the players or really is it more the coaching?
The man's a rookie. The man is a rookie coach. Y'all got to remember that. This ain't Jim Harbaugh like you mentioned earlier. This ain't bringing in, Steve Sarkisian or Nick Saban. This man's a rookie coach in the NFL, man. You got to give him time. Plus, we got Spencer Rattler. We got a sucky-ass offensive line. AK ain't doing shit because the offensive line's terrible. The defense is mid at best, which drives me insane since I do coach defense. But listen, if we catch the ball at the end of the game, we 1-2 right now. Seattle beat the shit out of us. But besides that, we've been in every game. What else can you ask for from a subpar team and a rookie head coach?
True. Well, listen, let's bring another coach in here. We welcome my boy remotely. What's up, Coach Shane? How you doing, my brother?
Yeah.
What's going on, baby? What's going
on?
We can't hear him.
We got Shane Dog. Where's Shane Dog at?
Can't hear him.
But at the end of the day, Darren, so going into this game, what are you trying to take away from this game, on the Saints' perspective?
Wait, what's that?
What are you going to take away at the end of this game? What are you hoping to see or take away as a positive from the Saints?
Listen, everybody knows we should get our ass whipped today. I just want them to show some fight. Look, New Orleans, that's what we do. All the surrounding areas, we get hit by storms. We deal with all kinds of bullshit on the regular. Just show some fight, man. Show the city some fight. That's what we need to do.
Yeah, no, I agree with Darren because you don't have the horses, man. You're not set up to be a contending team this year. You're not the Eagles. You're not the Lions. You know what I mean? You're not the Bills. So like Darren, you're right to an extent. Just show some heart, And it's an audition year, guys. That's all it is. You're not expected to win many games. This isn't the best Saints roster that we've had.
And at the end of the day, Darren, if we do go 1-17 or 1-16 or 2-15, draft picks right now, the first top 10 draft picks is all guard and tackles at the beginning of next draft right now. There's no Nuss, there's no quarterbacks up there, there's no Art, there's nobody up there. Well, there's no QBs up there. So what are we doing here?
Art sucks. Sucks.
It's shocking to me that so many Saints fans are just willing to accept what we are. That's what we become?
No, Richie, I think this has been built for years.
Come on, man, get out of here with that shit.
No, but Richie, here's my thing. This was built when Drew Brees and Sean Payton walked out the door. That's when you should have tore it down. You
can't live on that. You keep dwelling on Drew Brees and Sean Payton and all that, man.
Here's my thing. But Richie, as a general manager, as a front office, you have to have self-awareness and say, hey, I'm not getting any better by losing a Hall of Fame quarterback, a Hall of Fame caliber coach. I need to go tear this thing down. I got aging players. Let me go get draft picks. Let me not go sign older players and keep extending contracts. Let me not go get an unproven head coach to turn this thing around.
Well, maybe that's why Sean Payton left, because he knew what this roster had turned into, Dave. He was here. He was a part of this.
Hey, he did it. Sean Payton and Drew Brees did this to us. Y'all keep on acting like these ain't the reasons why we fucked up right now. Excuse me. I shouldn't have said, I'm trying not to say the F word, but they the reasons. We kept paying Drew Brees towards the end of his career for what? Tell me what Drew Brees did in the last 4 years of his career. Shit, nothing. He did nothing for us. Sean Payton got that money too and then left when Brees left. Stop acting. Listen, he got us a Super Bowl. But besides that, listen, he ain't did shit. 2011 was our best year. And look, we didn't have nothing to show for it. Stop acting like Drew Brees and Sean Payton didn't put us in the position we are right now.
No, but see, I differ. I think Poncho agreed with me on that a little bit too, because to me, when you had Drew Brees and Sean Payton here, you're in the playoffs pretty much, the last 5 years that he was here. You know what I'm saying? So, now you go to Derek Carr, bad idea. You go bring in these guys like Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, well past their prime.
Trash.
You know what I'm saying? You took a shot at Jameis Winston, which we all knew that he wasn't the answer.
Trash.
I think it's Mickey Loomis more than anybody. Sean Payton turned Denver around.
Dave, why you give so much blame to Mickey Loomis, which I don't agree. I agree he does.
You don't think Sean Payton...
Because you think Sean Payton just said, okay, Mickey Loomis, go ahead and get Jameis Winston. I'm okay with that. Get the hell out of here with that, man. Come on. No, Sean Payton had just as much right and say so with this organization as Mickey Loomis did.
If you want my honest opinion,
so he's trash too.
He wanted Taysom Hill to win that job. He put those two in a competition. Jameis won the competition based on one game in preseason against the Jaguars.
And who picked that competition? Who picked it?
Oh, look, I think Sean Payton regrets that to this day.
Sean Payton, the same man that walked out on your franchise in the darkest moments of his team and just up and left. He never took a quarterback in the first round. The whole time he was in New Orleans, He gets his ass to Denver and takes a fucking quarterback in the first round his second year. Get out of here with that, man.
Hey, I'm sitting in the wrong seat, I think, man. I feel like left nut, right nut beat the meat. You know what I mean?
But you gotta look at it this way, dude. You could have took a quarterback in 2020. Instead, you drafted Cesar fucking Ruiz. 2020, Jordan
Once
Love was
again,
on the board.
Sean Payton.
No, but I'm saying, but as a general manager, you're the guy that makes
Didn't
the
Payton
decisions.
draft the quarterback? Garrett Grayson?
What?
Didn't Payton draft Garrett Grayson?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
How that work out?
Hey, hold on. We drafted that kid from Notre Dame that broke all the records too.
He drafted Ian Book.
Hey, but look, Ian Book broke every record in Notre Dame history.
Hey, in case y'all didn't know who's in here, in case y'all didn't know, the same head coach, Sean Payton, passed up on Lamar Jackson, who's a two-time MVP. Get out of here.
But time out. Has he won anything? He hasn't
everything.
won a fucking championship.
Wait, stop everything. So what about the other 30 general managers that passed on Lamar Jackson?
We're not talking about them. We're talking about them.
But Sean Payton wasn't the only guy there. You were a championship contender. You needed defensive line help. You went and got Marcus Davenport. Drew Brees wasn't
What
the
me and Darren is saying, Dave, is Sean Payton had a lot to do with this dysfunctional organization.
Listen, I mean, when you have Drew Brees, let me ask you this. Have you guys watched the last 4 fucking years of Saints football? Have you seen Derek Carr, Jameis Winston, Andy Dalton, the fuck show we got right
Sean
now?
Payton picked them.
No. Sean Payton didn't pick half of these fucking guys.
Really?
Listen,
Who does?
in 22, Sean Payton wasn't here. Jameis Winston was anointed starter. He lost his job.
Darren,
after 4
you're a head
games.
coach of an organization. Are you letting the general manager pick your players, or you got hands
No,
in
the
that?
general manager has to have a say. So that's why you're a general manager.
I'm not the head coach. I was the defensive coordinator of a professional team, right? During the summer league. We talked, me and the head coach talked every day about who was going to be on my roster as the defensive coordinator, right? But listen, let me tell you what happens though. What y'all not remembering is this: Sean Payton and Mickey Loomis are the only two who know who's getting picked in the first round. Can somebody explain how one of those two told Kansas City that we wanted to pick Patrick Mahomes, and they just so happened to jump one spot in front of us to pick Patrick Mahomes? So who leaked what? It's only them two that knew.
Pat Mahomes knew that too, though, bro.
No, Pat Mahomes didn't. He got interviewed by him. He did not fucking know that. They cannot tell the person they picking him besides the first round pick. The number 1 overall pick is the only time you can tell a player, listen, I'm taking you. Because you can't say what's going to happen.
Well, the answer
So answer the question. Which one of them two squirrel motherfuckers told Kansas City that we were picking Patrick Mahomes and they jumped one spot in front of us instead of 13?
I can guarantee one thing. Probably the team before them probably informed the Chiefs that they were trying to move up, and obviously that was the guy at hand.
Yeah,
The talent is there. The talent is there to be taken. So the team is coordinating, trying to move up. The Chiefs know the Saints are moving up, so they just jump the gun.
No, I agree with Pancho all the way. And let me ask you this: why are we not talking about the debauchery that's happened since 22 on? Like Sean Payton walked out in 21. Drew Brees retired in 20. Why are you signing washed up Jarvis fucking Landry? Why are you signing Jimmy Graham to basically give the fans something to cheer about when he's been 5 years past his prime? Why are you drafting the same shit show Trevor Penning types every year? Why are you trading multiple draft picks for a receiver who's a number 2 receiver at best in the draft? Why are you hiring Dennis fucking Allen, who can't fucking manage a snowball stand, much less a fucking NFL team?
Hey, listen,
you know what I'm saying?
By the way, just to let you know, one of our fans on Facebook said, Penning is back today.
Look, we all hype, man. We jacked up on fucking Red Bull and Mountain Dew or something up here, but look, how do we get better? That's fuck the past. How do we get better?
Well, we sucking this year, and we're going to get a top 5 pick, and we're going to trade that pick for next year's 1, and we're going to move back a couple.
You get better by going out and get a coach that can demand from his players and not fucking Zach from Saved by the Bell.
So here's look, Richie. I don't doubt this dude created Connect fucking 4, and he looks like he invented Scrabble as well. But look, dude, we got to give him some fucking time, man. We do.
Hey, bro, y'all chill out. I like Scrabble.
Look, he's a fucking top player on Dungeons and Dragons every fucking night. But Kellen Moore has potential, dude. I really feel that. I mean, we can't give up on this guy after
you can honestly say you look at that man, Dave, and he demands the room. Come on,
So,
man.
Dave, name the last 3 QBs that Kellen Moore had coached.
So Kellen Moore coached Dak Prescott, Justin Herbert, Jalen Hurts. He improved all three of them.
All three
Right
improved.
now, let's be real. I'm not shitting on Spencer Rattler, but I want to see when Tyler Shuck gets in there in the next couple weeks. Let's see what he does with Tyler Shuck.
Hey.
Tyler Shuck is going to get an opportunity.
So listen, Mark just now told us that Tyler Shuck and Rattler both have birthdays today. But one of them's fucking 30 and one of them's like 23. I mean, we drafted a 26-year-old rookie, man.
Hey,
What
look,
are we thinking
all I
about?
can say is this, guys.
That dude's got grandkids. Come on, dude.
We arguing. Listen, mofos,
Maybe
we
so.
arguing on here, but at least we didn't draft Michael fucking Penix. You know what I'm saying? And I called him Penix because he don't like that shit. But at least we didn't draft that son of a
Dave,
bitch.
I don't know what you have against Rattler, which I agree he's not the answer. I agree
He's
with you.
0-9 right now.
He's
That-
not
at the
very
end of the
good.
day.
I want to see Tyler Shuck with his 14 kids get an opportunity to fucking play quarterback in NFL. I mean, him and Sean Alexander in a fucking goddamn collision
Rivers?
course right now.
Hey, bro, as we say something about all these kids, a lady walking down the street pregnant with 2 kids.
I apologize.
So
I have 2
chill out
kids
with
myself.
that. Chill out with that.
At least you had a Saint
You
shirt
got
on.
14 kids, you deserve a medal. That's all I'm saying.
Man, listen, I
So
tell you, this is a frustrating season, but like you
Medal and
said,
lots of pop.
we're going to move on. Let's talk about today's game, the reality of it. I mean, in my opinion, I think, unfortunately, he's my quarterback in fantasy. I think he's going to be sitting the bench the second half.
Don't you do that.
So-
Josh Allen better not do that to me.
You are not sitting Josh Allen.
Josh Allen better go the fuck off
So,
today.
Dad, I got a question.
I sat Josh Allen today.
So the question for
Richie, you're going to
Darren.
lose, man.
if you're the Saints defense, you got a big task ahead of you today. At what point do you what conversation are you having with the players on the defensive side, with knowing that you're about to face probably the most prolific offense in the NFL on this game? How do you approach this game, being all professionals?
I mean, listen, the defensive players got to do their job. I know that's real cliche, but look, in other words, if a cornerback's with the wide receiver and Josh Allen breaks the pocket, you have to make sure that you stay with that guy and let your linebackers come down and do their job. Because if you happen to bite up and the safety's on the other side of the field, that's 6. So, listen, everybody just got to make sure that they sound today. The linebackers have to do their job. Defensive ends have to make sure that they contain him. Cam Jordan in his old age, he likes to get that advantage by swimming inside. When you swim inside against somebody like Josh Allen, he's going to pull the ball and he's going to take off to whatever side Cam Jordan's on. He's going to run for 10, 20. Look, last week he did it like the second play of the game. Somebody went inside on Josh Allen. His first rush was for 40 yards. Defensive ends have to contain. D tackles have to perform pressure up front. Linebackers fill when need to be. Cornerbacks, no matter how long it is, they have to make sure they stay with their man. That's a defensive plan today.
Yeah, Darren, their receivers aren't sexy. I mean, you talk about Keon Coleman, Khalil Shakir is kind of like a Lance Moore on steroids. Dalton Kincaid's a guy I look at, dude, because he can leak out in the coverage. He could get some bad matchups against linebackers or a safety. But like you said, dude, Josh Allen, he'll make anybody better. He'll beat you with his legs. And look, we faced a running back last week, Kenneth Walker. We held him in check. 2 yards a carry, I want to say it was. But you're facing a better version of that today with James Cook, and you've got a running quarterback. So, look, dude, like Poncho said, you're facing one of the best offenses in the league. Their defense right now is a little banged up. They got Matt Milano's injured. Ed Oliver's out. So, I mean, you got some opportunity there.
Ed Oliver's that big D tackle, too, that caused the fumble last week to help them win
So
against
you
the
saying
Ravens.
we have a chance?
Yeah, I'm saying we have a chance to
It's a
score
dumb and
like
dumber fucking
Hey,
scenario.
maybe
right?
10. I'm saying maybe 7 to 13 points is what we score today. That's what the Saints score today. If we score, if the Saints score more than 28, we win. But we're not gonna score 28.
Hey, is somebody kidnapped Chase Young or what? What's going on with him?
He's
My son-in-law said to take too old to get any trade values for these players.
his big toe's still hurting him.
So let me ask
Hopefully he comes back before week 8 and we can do something with him as far as trade wise. Man, I've been on a trade block.
Nobody wants him, bro. He was out for free agency when we re-signed
We
him.
signed to what, 15 million or 13 million?
Yeah, but bro, nobody wants him. We signed him. Nobody wanted him.
So why didn't we take a run at Harold Landry, who played for Tennessee? He had his last 3 years, he was more productive than Chase Young. He cost them $2 million less a year. This is why you have a shit show for a general manager in the front office. Harold Landry signed 3 years cheaper than Chase Young. He's been better than Chase Young. He's more available than Chase Young, but we didn't give him. I mean, he's 2 years older. Why couldn't we make that deal?
What about what's his name? Danielle Hunter or whatever his name is.
Dude, I think we keep passing on guys.
I'm saying Hunter. You know, Hunter's the man, bro. I mean, then we let Trey Hendrickson go, and look how that worked out for us.
And look, there you go. That's another thing I say about. That's why I understand why y'all mad with Peyton and Breeze, but I mean, listen, dude. Drew Brees and Sean Payton had us in the playoffs every year, just about. And I mean, dude,
here we go with that again.
No, but I'm saying Trey Hendrickson. Why do you give up on a guy in his prime who's getting 14, 15 sacks?
Money.
You know, that's what I'm saying. But you're paying the wrong guys. That's
money. Richie don't believe in the fucking salary cap, but it's money.
It's real, Richie, man.
It's money.
Real,
it's a real thing, bro.
What you mean? I don't believe in the salary cap.
Hey, bro, how many times we argue about salary cap because you like?
I said, look, I wish the NFL didn't have a salary cap.
Chase Young's number is $7 million cap this year, $38 million on dead money.
And the bum is sitting home.
38 in dead money.
Hey, and he's chilling on the sideline looking at the cheerleaders.
Unbelievable. Unreal.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, we couldn't. Hey, think about this though. We suck, but we could be Falcons fans, y'all. There's so many franchises that their fans think that they're gonna win a Super Bowl every year, and it's fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
I mean, we could have drafted Michael Penix.
Yeah,
right?
No, that's what I'm saying, Richie. It could have been fucking worse. Look, hey, Terry Fontenot, dude, that might be the thing that haunts his tenure over there.
Absolutely. But the good thing with the Falcons, they do have Kirk Cousins in place.
Hey, Steven says take the Saints and the 14 and a half. I'm gonna go the opposite way of that, buddy.
Wait, he's taking the points?
Darren, don't you think at the end of the day, beating an NFL team by more than 14 points and being on paper saying that, isn't that some kind of I mean, would you, as a professional, would you take something like
You mean the incentive to fucking play your balls off because they think that you suck that bad? 14 points is extreme. Listen, 14 points in college is starting to get on the borderline.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, of course, you're going to have Alabama versus Alabama nowhere plus 35.
I think
I'm saying I mean, look, bro, you got a lot of teams that think that they're going to win the Super Bowl this year.
I believe,
and they suck, bro.
I heard earlier that the point spread today is the largest point spread against the Saints since 1975.
And you know what happened? We covered.
So
three times the Saints have been they've been expected to lose by that much 3 times, and out of the 3 times, 2 times they covered, 1 time they won.
And possibly it could be the first time in history starting quarterback goes 0-10.
Hey, let me ask you guys across the board: do they cover?
That's an NFL record. If Rattler lose today, that's an NFL record that an NFL starting quarterback starts their career 0-10.
I don't know how many baseball fans there are watching, but he's like the NFL version of Anthony Young right now. But let me ask you this: from right to left, Richie, do you think they cover? Do you think the Saints cover the spread?
Hell no.
What about you, Darren?
Fucking cover what?
Hey, I took the Bills minus 15.5.
So Darren actually extended the odds. What about you, Bear?
Y'all think I'm joking. I'm telling you, Josh Allen is only coming out to do the first drive of the second half, and that's it.
I don't need that. I need him to score a lot, man. That's my quarterback today.
Yeah, listen, if you got him in fantasy, don't play the hometown heart thing, bro.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I believe the Saints do cover. I have to believe there's some kind of something in these players that have to take a stand at some point. The world is against them. Everybody's against the Saints right now. So at some point, you got to man up, pull your big britches on, bro, and pull a slong out and then go at it, bro.
Well, in a little bit here, we're going to give our prediction on today's game anyway, so we'll know what you think.
Oh, so what we doing? What we doing? Predictions? I'm saying the score is going to be 45-10, 45-13.
Ouch.
I'm just telling you.
He says 45-10.
Darren, does Tyler Shuck enter this game today?
I mean,
no.
So that I think 45-10 was like last week's score, wasn't it?
So Dave, what's your prediction?
Man, I'm expecting like the worst, but I just got a weird feeling they're going to take the dogs off. They're going to realize we can't move the ball consistently in offense. I think it's going to be maybe a garbage time touchdown by the Saints. I'm going to say it's like 35-10.
35-10?
Hey, so that covers the spread. That's all right. So
what's up, Pancho? What's your prediction?
The spread.
I'm going to go 24-17, the Buffalo.
What? 24-17.
Have you not watched the Saints? Jeez, 20.
Hey,
Again, bro, I tell you, at
Y'all
some
got-
point, you have to take a fucking stand and put your fucking feet in the ground.
y'all have to excuse him. He has one of those prescriptions for the prescription to marijuana. You know,
listen.
the wacky tobacco. He's got a prescription for that shit. He's been smoking too much.
Bro, you got to lay off
I mean,
that
listen,
stuff.
Hold on.
Darren,
Hold on.
Darren, to
Yeah.
say the Saints are going to give up 90 points in in consecutive games,
Did you watch it? Have
Yes.
you watched the games?
a lot of it was on
I
offense.
mean, they
too.
sucking more than the Bourbon Street hooker. I'm just telling you right
Listen, my
Pretty true,
prediction,
man. I've seen it.
Listen, 24-17, you better. Come on.
I got.
Stop.
Hey, raise
Stop
your
that.
hand. It's going to be a
Stop that.
blowout or not? Who's going to be a blowout? Is it a blowout? Any blowouts?
My prediction
Oh,
is
close.
55-3.
Oh my!
Holy shit,
Wait,
Richie.
what the hell is
Throw
happening
this whole,
over
hey,
here?
throw the whole
Some of
fucking
those guys
podcast
have
in the
children,
street.
bro.
Throw the whole podcast in the
55
street, dog.
And y'all gonna be sitting there, what, 50? Y'all gonna be like,
Richie, those guys have families at
Dad.
home, bro.
Hey, Richie, half the people in here can't count to 55.
Those guys have fucking
Uh-oh.
families, Richie.
Richie just got swacked.
Richie got smacked.
and I did take my medicine this morning.
Yeah, too much cough
Hey,
syrup.
no, look, listen, dude. I want to say something real quick. We love the fucking Saints, and that's why we're willing to say this shit. If we're not trying to be enablers and say, "Oh, everything's all right," when it's not. We're trying to call out the negativity which is surrounding this team right now because we love our fucking.
Hey,
team,
Dave,
right?
that's a great point. People got to understand something. Everybody up here is who that's. All right, we all had season tickets, have season tickets, go to games, spend money in the dome. But as a fan, you got to accept when you're gonna suck. I mean, listen, you got Falcons fans thinks they're gonna win the Super Bowl, not. Cowboys fans been thinking since the fucking 90s they're gonna win the Super Bowl. The last goddamn time they won the Super Bowl, your fucking ladies now on AARP.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, listen, the Giants think because they starting goddamn Jackson Dart that they're gonna win the Super Bowl.
Hey,
I'm not
man,
saying
listen,
these teams
we-
are, hold on,
listen,
I'm not
Jackson
saying
Dart's
these
my
teams
guy there,
right.
man.
Listen, I'm not saying they're not gonna improve, but they're not winning the Super Bowl this
No,
year.
they're not. They're not.
You get what I'm saying?
Listen, Jackson Dart, and you know, guys, I
God.
felt no, you know, Richie. I don't want to judge him off one game, but that was my guy who should be the Saints quarterback right now.
Hey, Richie, 6th-round draft pick for Russell Wilson.
Look at the screen. Hey, somebody told Richie to go back to Kansas City. That's fucking great.
Look, dude, people don't know about Rich's connection with Kansas City, man. It's a long story. It happened on a Tuesday afternoon way back in 1995.
Hey, I wish we could talk about LSU winning, but you know, we laid the egg yesterday too, man.
That's another fucking coach should be fired.
Oh Jesus, here we go.
Who's that? Who, Richie? Who you said?
He
Oh,
think-
Brian Kelly is a piece of. Oh my
Brian
Lord.
Kelly is not the problem. He does not call offensive
And if
plays.
y'all think Nussmeier is going to be an NFL quarterback, y'all crazy.
No, listen, Richie, I will say this. The LSU fans are the strangest group of people because one day they're ready to bring this dude a fucking like, bouquet of roses.
You
The
calling me
next day-
strange, motherfucker?
Oh, no,
What you calling
and
him
I'm sorry.
strange?
Listen, dude, I grew up watching LSU baseball and basketball more than football when football used to be irrelevant back in the 80s and early 90s over there. You remember that Skip Bertman, Dale Brown. LSU was a bigger baseball and basketball school. But here we go, football. Everybody acts like fucking they can do no wrong. And Brian Kelly, the guy wins a game, they're fucking sending him flowers. He loses a game, they're burning fucking shit on his front lawn. You know what I mean? That's the one thing I can't understand. Look, dude, I just don't think. I don't know if LSU's national title material.
We
I really
need to fire our offensive coordinator, bro. Listen, I coach defense.
Listen.
I would punish LSU's offense. Guaranteed. They wouldn't do shit against me.
The
You can
best
put your
thing,
dollars
the
on
best
it.
thing LSU can do is fire Brian Kelly and bring Joe Brady back to be the head coach of this team. I'm telling you, that's the way I think.
Hey. That's beautiful.
Yeah, yeah.
Shit, dude, I don't know if I'm waiting 10
We're taking, bro. You gonna hold on, Dave? Hold up, bro. Come on now, man. You can't be talking about you.
Hey, let's talk about a winning team, though. I'm wearing my hat today. That Rage, baby. Played the number one team in the state yesterday. That hard one out of Hammond. 20-0 Rage with the W, baby.
They got a better team of beating Buffalo.
Y'all be the hard truth or what?
Darren, so here we go.
Hard one is Hammond, Meat, and Denham Springs is on one team versus
Their team names-
versus St. Bernard. You know, good old St. Bernard, and you know what happened.
Their team name
We
is the
kicked
hard
ass.
one? Wait, what's their team name?
Their team's name Hard One is Hammond, Meat Recreation Department.
So, Darren, is there any other games on this schedule, on today's game schedule
I'm gonna take a beer break, y'all.
that you're gonna put your eyes on today?
Wait, what's that?
Is there any NFL games today that you've been interested other than the Saints game?
I mean, you got hell yeah. You have listen what you have. You have the 2-time MVP going against Kansas City today.
Woo!
All right, so look, they both aren't looking good this year. I think the Ravens are 1-2 and Kansas City's 1-2. So one of them teams is going to be 1-3, which puts yourself in a bad position to make the playoffs.
It's going to be Kansas City.
I mean, I don't know, bro. The Ravens look like shit, bro.
They bad.
Baltimore's only favored by 2.5 today. So, check this out. Look, as we talk about it, look what's on the screen.
What about the Eagles and the Eagles and the Bucks today?
Eagles and the Bucks. I mean, that should be a pretty good one. I mean, both teams seem like they got their shit together. Defenses are looking good. You know, so
I think y'all know what I said earlier on the show. I honestly believe the Buccaneers are probably the best team in the NFC right now. That's just me. Top to bottom.
The Buccaneers are not, bro. You still, no matter what happens today, it's still Kansas City, bro. I mean, it's still the Eagles. I'm tripping.
How can you say that?
Because
they haven't looked good.
They winning.
It's the way they winning, though. It's the way they winning.
Rich, you gotta follow the pedigree. It's a winning pedigree. If you get players that are average in college, it seems not to work out in NFL. I mean, that's like Tyler Sharp. I don't know if he's going to pan out, but Rattler was, a Heisman Trophy candidate at one point in time, highly touted out of college. I don't know if this is a Rattler issue as of right now, but it's turning into a Rattler issue. So I don't know if Dave wants to start Shuck like tomorrow. I don't know if Shuck is ready to even see NFL defenses.
Hey, so what happens if you bring in Shuck and he sucks, right?
Game 4.
Hold on. And he sucks. Then you go back to Rattler. Yo, man, come on, bro. Like, you can't do that. You got to give it like week 8 or 9.
That's guessing. What I explained. But David wants a bigger spread. He thinks 10. I mean, what are you going to see in 10 games that you're not going to see in 8 games? He's like ready to start Shuck tomorrow.
I think. I mean,
but Shuck isn't the O-line.
Does people think Shuck's coming in and all of a sudden is going to revamp his team? Is that what they're thinking? Because it's not going to happen. You and I both know that.
Oh, I mean, you're a 2-win team, 3-win team at best, bro. So, I mean, if you win more than that, you overachieve, and then you fuck yourself in the draft. Which, at this point, the draft, the top 10, is fucking guards and tackles. So, it's not a sexy draft at all.
No, not at all.
Well, it's turning out to be not a sexy draft because at the beginning of the year, we thought there was going to be 3 to 4 QBs at the top, and now there's none at the top.
Yeah, but listen to me. They have about 4 or 5 nice offensive linemen coming out within the top 12.
What about Mendoza, dude? The quarterback. What about him? Indiana.
You know what I'm liking right now as a quarterback? One, I like Oregon's guy because he shows some guts. But look, what about the kid from Vanderbilt? Vanderbilt's like 5-0 for the first time in like 60 years or some shit.
Mater, Oklahoma's guy looks good too.
Yeah,
though.
Mister, what's his name? Yeah. He's good, dude. I mean, listen, dude, the Oklahoma QB, he's up in the top 10. Look, dude, I mean, Nussmeier.
Well, he's got to have surgery,
about Nussmeier.
Dave.
I don't know. The verdict is out on Nussmeier, but I think he will be a top half of the first round pick.
Did you watch the game yesterday?
I did, man, but I'm telling you, I think he still goes top 20.
Who?
I think he's Nussmeier.
No, Nussmeier does, bro. Listen to me. Listen, first off,
it's about the tools. You
no,
know
man, y'all gotta remember something. That kid's playing hurt. He has an ab injury. You know how hard that is to throw the ball 40, 50, 60 yards down the field with an ab injury?
Why he's throwing 5 a game?
Put the freshman in.
He threw 5 40-yard passes last game.
Because he's hurting and he's trying to, bro.
Well, I mean, you got to go to your strengths at this point. You don't go to your weaknesses.
Nah, you can't, bro, because remember something. He's trying to throw the middle of the field. They're playing 2 high safeties. Remember, they were showing 4 on the defensive line and only rushing 3. That means they were dropping 8 back in coverage. When you got 2 high safety like that, the best thing you do is try to attack the middle of the field.
Yes, correct.
The problem with it is we didn't have enough time to attack the middle of the field because them 3 was busting our ass because
I know he ain't wearing no Cowboys shirt.
Yeah, I see it.
Jesus
I see it.
Where?
I see
Where
it.
did this
Another-
happen?
Dear Jesus.
What?
Where the fuck did this
Hey.
happen at?
Wait, hold up. We got a fucking Giants
feel you,
fan
bro.
next to him. What the fuck is happening right now?
Wait, what
They
happened?
brothers. They're brothers.
Wait a minute. We got the Giants.
But hold on.
Giants and the Cowboys.
Hey, but I think both y'all gonna cover the spread today. We not, so fuck it.
Hey, listen, I was all
It
about
is what
Jackson
it is.
Dart, bro. Listen,
Wait, are y'all friends? Oh my Lord.
Hey, that means they're cousins. He said
I
they
think-
don't.
I
I don't
think-
know, and that means they gotta be cousins. Y'all related?
All right.
Oh fuck. Yeah, that's got to be a fucked up Sunday dinner. I'm just saying. Hey, cause look, as much as I love whoever, you ain't wearing no shit besides LSU and Saints in my house. Man, get
Listen,
the
I
fuck
want
out of here.
hey, we also want to send a shout out. We want
Go
to send
Tigers.
we want to send a shout out today to Big Easy Mafia and the Brass Monkey
Appreciate
and
y'all.
the wonderful bartenders there. Make sure to take care of y'all bartenders. Make sure to take care of them.
Hey, we appreciate everybody. Y'all coming out.
Hey, we got Cowboys fans, we got Giants fans, we got Saints fans.
We got signatures.
Hey, hold on. I see a Buffalo. Get the fuck out of here.
How the hell is
They got
Wait a
I
minute.
gotta respect the
Wait a
Buffalo
minute.
fans.
They
Wait
got
a
a Buffalo
minute.
fan back there.
Hey, the Buffalo fans are some of the best. I will say
Listen.
that. I will.
Your boss must really love you.
Nah,
Because
fuck
I would have
this.
fired your ass as soon as you showed up at the door.
You're fired. Fired.
You know we're joking.
Hey, man.
She's good.
So when are we wrapping this thing up? We're about to
Hey,
wrap
man, we're about to wrap this up. Hey, we want to thank everybody for coming out. Hey, y'all check us out. We're on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. We're on everything. Hey, but listen, how about we talk about Signature Saint for a minute? He's setting the fucking trend. Now they got a guy in Tampa trying to get signatures on his legs and shit.
Is it really?
Come on, yeah. Hey, come on, Signature.
Brian,
Come show your face real
This
quick
guy-
over here.
Show them what you're working with, dude.
Our guy Brian has got 170 autographs
There you go,
tattooed
look.
on him.
There he is right there.
170 Saints.
Hey, that's
Players
the
tattooed on
world
him.
record, y'all. World record.
I got one tattoo on me from fucking spring break of 90.
How many has one
That's what you
player
guys with them
tattooed on him?
strippers,
How many
Tattoo-
has one player? Nobody.
Tattoos,
Listen, Brian's about to get naked, so just hide
Hey.
real quick, man.
tattoos
Hey,
are bad for y'all. Don't
listen.
get tattoos. No tattoos.
Hey, he needs to get sponsored by fucking Sharpie. That's what you need to get sponsored by.
That's a
Fucking
fact.
fans going
Wait,
wild.
he's got them on his legs too, guys. They on his legs also. It's full body, 170.
Poncho's acting like it's spring break in 1997.
Good luck to everybody in fantasy today that plays too.
Yeah,
Anybody-
we got.
That's what I got to tell y'all.
Anybody want to sign up for free tattoos? Free
Oh my
tattoos?
God. Listen,
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one.
we're gonna head out of here. Y'all, thank y'all for joining us.
Appreciate
we are
y'all.
Down South Sports Fanatics.